Hey guys, welcome back to Gotti's Garage. This video we are going to be so in this video I got a new serpentine belt. I got a Gates serpentine belt that we're going to be putting on for the alternator so we can charge that battery up a little bit. I plan on bleeding the coolant system because I know it's hardly full, and I went to go get a oil pressure gauge, but the only ones they had were the manual ones, and I need an electronic one, so I have to order one of those. It's only 20 bucks, so that's probably gonna be a next week's video. Intercooler kit is fucking annoying me. I'm still waiting on it. They apparently are gonna be shipping or sending me my money back, which I haven't gotten yet. But yeah, so we'll eventually get that taken care of, get the intercooler kit on there. But yeah, I was kind of thinking today, since there is oil ran to the turbo, it's still on a stock ECU, all that stuff that we were, you know, just kind of take it down the road, see what it's like, you know. I think I have a couple sensors mixed up, or it could be the O2 sensor that's not hooked up, but it hesitates a little bit, so I'll show you guys that too. But yeah, let's get this started, and sorry for the lack of, you know, uploads and stuff like that. This weather is just really fucking me, and yeah, so things should start picking up here shortly. It's starting to get a little bit warmer, a little bit more daylight. So on the weekends, I'll have a little bit more time. I mean, it's currently, no idea, but yeah. All right, guys, so the alternator belt is on. I just have to clean up some stuff. That works. We can start this car, move it, and I think I'm just gonna take it to my house because I can do the intercooler piping at my house. That way I have the ECU there and a computer there and everything. And yeah, so let me get this battery terminal on there and I can start the car up, and then we'll bleed the coolant real quick too. All right, guys, so it might be a little cold or hard to start. Come on. There we go. Clutch is pretty soft. I don't know where the wheels are at. All right, well, it moves. All right, exhaust is dragging. I'm actually gonna just try to move it over. So running with a turbo not hooked up won't hurt the car at all. With the feel of this clutch right now though, either we got a leak somewhere or I'm gonna have to get a new clutch, because the slave cylinder that's on the car right now is so wore out that I can't even get the bleeder screw off. So might be ordering a new one of those. I know there's some grass in there, but we're gonna be draining this anyway. I just wanted to get it to my house. But definitely got some air in there. I don't see any leaks. The turbo's spinning. Let's let it warm up a little bit. Alright, guys, so we're about to take off in the car. Can't do anything crazy or drive too long because it doesn't have insurance or anything on it. And it's dragging the exhaust. Seems to be running fine, just idling. Has a little lifter tick, so the valves might need to be adjusted. Let's try to get up in the high side over here. This car's fucking low. I only have to drive like a mile, so I shouldn't have to worry too much about police. Steering wheel's way off. Alright. Yeah, it's definitely hesitating for some reason. there's something wrong with this. There's like literally no power, so somebody's putting it in. It's not limp mode, but it's something. But I'm gonna just get to the house, no cops, and I'll talk to you there. All right, guys. So we made it here. It's still idling. Definitely running really rich. Hesitates. There's absolutely no power at all. So it's either the O2 sensor. I got a couple sensors mixed up, and then there's also the airflow or whatever that goes on the end of the cold air intake. That's also not plugged in, so that could also be what's going on. Doesn't really know what the hell's going on, but yeah. So it's just some things that we have to address, and once the intercooler kit comes in and stuff like that, we can figure that stuff out. Then we could probably get that going. But yeah. So I have to go back and get my other car. We're gonna shut this off, check for oil leaks now that it's actually warmed up, and the oil should be warmed up and stuff. There definitely is turbo noises. See if I can't hear any. Maybe I put the window down. I don't know if that window will go back up. Well, if you can see that, it is leaking oil. It's just dripping out. But there's turbo noises. I figured out exactly where it's dripping out. It's just from that hose, and I can try tightening it more. But if that doesn't work, then I'm just gonna get rid of the AN hole setup because how short that is, and we'll just go with like a clamp-on hose because it's a little bit easier. But nice little tint going on to that. But yeah, so now I just gotta talk to you guys. So, got a couple things I want to talk to you about. First off is exhaust. Do you guys want me, let me start over. Would you guys rather see a full, complete exhaust with maybe like a MagnaFlow or something kind of muffler on there, or some kind of maybe ricer shit? Or would you rather see like a hood dump? A hood dump, I think it'd be kind of cool. But if I do a hood dump, then this car would not be a daily. Which brings me to the next part. Would you guys rather see more drag racing or autocross racing? Now, there's pros and cons to every single one. First off, drag racing is fun. Don't know how I like it or not because I've never actually done it. Straight lines, stuff like that just doesn't seem too fun to me, but I mean, it could be. But the benefits to drag racing is I have tracks all around me, like half hour away, 30 minutes, 45 minutes, whatever. It's cheap. The Ubley track, which is 45 minutes for me, is only $25 for an open track day. So we can actually do some cool track shit and actually like get the car, maybe get some slicks or whatever. We'll take it, just as it is right now. Sorry, I'm like congested, so. But autocross. Pros of autocross, it'd be fun as fuck. I mean, actually like wide open throttle around curves and shit like that. I got all the suspension for it and stuff, and but yeah. Now, the downfall of autocross is the closest track is 2 hours away, and that's only one track. The other tracks are well over 5 hours away from me. And another thing is cost. It's very expensive. I think it's like $250 a track day. So, yeah. There's that. Plus, well, that's about it. So, I mean, I'm going to leave that up to you guys. No matter what, we're going to be doing a little bit of each, but I just want to know what you guys would actually prefer to see. And sorry I'm so shaky. Third thing, would you guys rather see the intercooler stay in the stock silver on the car, or would you want to see a black sleek look so you can't really see it? Now, black obviously cools a little bit better, but doesn't really matter to me. So please, if you guys can, answer as many questions as you can and put them down in the comments, and I will read through every single one of them, reply to ones, and bring up the best, ideas that I know in the next episode. Next episode, hopefully we'll be putting the new oil gauge in. I'm going to be ordering a new oil line, return line for the turbo now. We got to get rid of that. And then the next thing is hopefully I have my money back for the intercooler, and I can order the intercooler. Then we put the intercooler in, and then we can start put a tune in and injectors. I need to get injectors. I was going to go to the junkyard and just de-hat, or whatever you want to call them, the Chevy injectors like Hunter Tune does, but I just don't really have the time for that because the junkyards are on me. We're closed on weekends, and as you guys know, I only have weekends because I work all week. So I'm just going to order a set of maybe like 440cc injectors for right now. We'll go bigger when we do the Vitera build. And yes, I'm also looking into a drift car. I know this is kind of a long shot. I don't know if I'm going to get it or not because we're actually looking for houses around the area right now just for a garage. So if I get a garage, I can do a lot better content. I'll have a lot more motivation because it'll be heated and stuff like that. So I'm looking for like an E36 or E46. I actually found an E46 for $1,200. I'm gonna see if I can talk them down on it a little bit. But then we'll just do like a basic, like weld the diff, gut it, drift it. That's it. No engine build, no engine swap, nothing like that. For at least right now. So I hope you guys enjoy the rest of this video. Make sure you watch it to the end and hit that like up button, hit that subscribe button. My goal is 500 subscribers by the end of the month. And you guys are awesome, and enjoy the video.